Hey guys, welcome to another week's Stacking the Shelves post here at the Book Life. I actually haven't done a vlog in a long time, and I just kind of felt like being on camera today, so I figured why not? I kind of have a lot of stuff though. I had a decent sized gift card from Amazon this week, so I ordered a bunch of books, of course, and I won a bunch of giveaways, and that stuff started rolling in. So it's kind of a long list, so we'll see if we can do this pretty quickly. First for review, I got a physical copy. I got of Dueled by Elsie Chapman. I actually already read this on NetGalley like in July, I think, when it was up for just a couple minutes. Well, it was longer than a couple minutes, but it seemed like it was up and then it was gone. And I absolutely adored it. And I'm putting some stuff together with Elsie uh, to do a blog tour to like host it, I guess, here on the site. It's not finalized yet, but I will definitely let you guys know when all that's put together so people can start signing up. It's with the actually Random House sent me two copies of it, one for me and one for an ARC tour for the blog tour, because uh, I have their blessing essentially to do this tour. They thought it was a really cool idea and liked my excitement about it because I'm basically obsessed with this story. So stay tuned for more information about that. Also for review, I got a bunch of stuff from NetGalley. I went a little, well, and Edelweiss too, I suppose. I went a little crazy with the ebooks this week, but there were just so many good ones that popped up all of a sudden, and I couldn't resist. I got If You Find Me by Emily Murdoch. And then they don't have covers, so there's really no point in showing them on here. But I also got Hysteria by Megan Miranda. I'm so excited. I absolutely adored Fracture, and I can't wait to dig in. Plus, it just sounds really cool. So it's like, I guess, a murder mystery, sort of. And then I also got How to Lead a Life of Crime by Kirsten Miller. This one just sounds really cool. I like academy stories where kids are all, in a school or in an academy learning about how to do whatever it is their particular talent is. And in this one, their talent is different. They're all different types of criminals. That's what they're really excellent at, and that's so it just sounds really awesome, and I'm really excited to start that one. And then I got Me, Him, Them, and It by Kayla Carter. This is definitely an issue book. It's teen pregnancy, obviously. Well, not obviously, but once you read the synopsis, it's about teen pregnancy. But I thought it sounded like it was going to be a decent read, and every once in a while I like to read something a little, heavier, and this one sounds like it might be just that. And then the last one I got for review for ebook is Also Known As by Robin Benway. I read her first book, Audrey Waite, probably, gosh, it's been years. It was way before I was blogging. And that book made me laugh so much. My roommate kept coming into my room and being like, "What are you doing in here?" Because I was laughing out loud so much when reading it. And so I was really excited to see that she had a new one coming out. And then when it popped up on NetGalley, I was like, I have to request it. I don't have a choice. So I was really glad to get approved for that one. That is all for the review books I got this week. Uh, won I won a few giveaways. I won a giveaway from the girls over at the YA Bookcase, which, by the way, they are so sweet and their videos are hilarious, so you should definitely go check them out. I won a copy of The Madman's Daughter by Megan Shepherd. I've heard really good things about it. It's not my typical genre, but because it's inspired by the island of Dr. Moreau and it's supposed to be really creepy, I definitely want to read it because I like a little bit creepy. And it's pretty decently sized too. I don't know, I just didn't expect it to be so big, which is awesome. It comes out in February from Harper, well, from Balzer and Bray. And I need a good creepy read, so I think I will get started on that one pretty soon. I also won, there was a YA mythology hop that was happening last week, and I won a book from Paranormal and Urban Fantasy blog, and it was a pick from, I think she had 8 different options. And so I picked Sweet Shadows by Tara Lynn Childs. I actually have this first one. I haven't read it yet, but I just love the idea that they're like descendants of Medusa or somehow you know, tied in with Medusa. I think that's really cool. And I like the covers on them too. They just kind of, they look fierce. Well, at least this one looks fierce. The other cover, I guess you can't see the girl's face, but this one definitely, she looks fierce on that one. So I'm looking forward to that series. I also won the October challenge for, or the October giveaway rather, for the standalone reading challenge, which is an awesome challenge. They're actually taking signups for 2013 now, so you guys should definitely check it out. It's all standalone books, which sometimes it's nice to know you're reading the only book that's going to be in a series, so you know the end is the end. But I've been doing it all year, and this month, or last month rather, I actually won the giveaway, and it was an awesome giveaway. It's 4 books, only 2 of them have come in so far, and just a little bit of the swag, but 2 of them that have come in so far are fantastic. It's a hardcover of Time Between Us. This is an amazing book. Time travel, romance, 1995. Just awesome. Definitely recommended, absolutely. And plus the author, Tamara Ironstone, she's so sweet. And so that was exciting. And then I also got Dark Star by Bethany Frannette. I think that's how you say her name. I hadn't heard a whole lot about this one. I just knew that I loved the cover. The cover is awesome. I guess she's, her mom is a superhero. And, let's see. Well, I don't know. It doesn't. There's the description's really big, but anyways, her mom is a superhero, and I assume that she probably either, you know, doesn't have superhero powers, and it's part of the conflict, or she discovers that she does, and maybe she tries to help her mom, or you know, just goes around fighting crime. But I just know that I've heard good things about it, and now that I actually have it in my possession, I'm actually looking forward to reading it. And then some of the swag that I got, for the giveaway, I won from Tiffany Schmidt for Send Me a Sign, which is also a really good book. Magic 8 Ball, the main character in Send Me a Sign is all about signs and luck and all that stuff. And so Magic 8 Ball is one of the things that actually features prominently in the story when it comes to making decisions for her. And then so does the 4-leaf clover. And she sent me a little clover plastic bracelet and a little temporary tattoo with 4-leaf clovers on it. And this cute little 4-leaf clover coin. And then along with it there was a semi-signed guitar pick, which is really cool because one of the characters plays guitar. That's one of the things that, one of the main things about his character. So that was awesome. And then I also actually got some bookmarks and a signed bookplate in the mail from Megan Miranda for Hysteria, which is cool. One of them's not signed, but 4 of them are signed, so that's awesome. So that's pretty exciting too. I love bookmarks. And then, okay, on to the books that I bought. My gift card with Amazon was plentiful. Also, I have found a new thing to obsess about, which is middle grade fiction. I haven't really read a lot of middle grade, and I stumbled into it just a couple weeks ago maybe, but people keep telling me read this, and I started reading one and it was really awesome, and so then I just wanted more and more, and so I've been buying them here and there. I have a whole bunch more coming in the mail soon, but I picked up The Unwanteds by Lisa McMann. This one was recommended to me on Twitter, actually. I put out a call to Twitter to recommend some great middle grades, and this is one of the ones that I got back, and I just liked the cover, and I thought the premise sounds really cool. And actually, the second book is out already, so after I read this, then maybe I'll buy the second one, or more likely I'll probably just go buy the second one and just so that I can have it. And I also got The Mysterious Benedict Society by Trenton Lee Stewart. This is an older one. It's been out for a while, but I thought the cover was really cool. And it sounds like a really fun read. And I actually ended up getting the whole series. There's 3 of them, because the second and third one were on bargain at work. I work at a bookstore, and so I was like, well, if I'm going to buy the second and the third one, I need to get the first one. So I picked up that whole series as well. And then, of course, I had to get Deity by Jennifer L. Armentrout. Shame on me, I'm I'm not caught up in this series yet. I'm not to the point where I can read Deity quite yet, but I'm really looking forward to it. And I love the covers on these, that they have the like glowing flowers. I just think that that's really eye-catching. And the cover for the fourth book, I think is my favorite actually. And well, at least the pictures that I've seen of it. And then I have read the first book in this series, but I've been very behind because it's now got 4 books out. And I think the last one comes out early next year. But they have the 4 for 3 rather at Amazon for paperbacks, and so these 3 plus Deity I was able to actually get 3 of them for the price of, or 4 of them for the price of 3 rather. So I picked up the Shadow Falls, the rest of the Shadow Falls series that's available so far by C.C. Hunter. I've got Awake at Dawn, Taken at Dusk, and Whispers at Moonrise. And I really liked the covers on these books. They're kind of like iridescent, and they're also that soft, like, they remind me of the covers on the Fallen novels by Lauren Kate. Those ones are all really soft too, I believe. And then I actually already have this in ebook, but it was on sale for $3.98 on Amazon, and I have the second and third in physical copies, and I'm looking to start this one really soon, actually, because I won the second book from author Erica O'Rourke, and I've been reading up on the series, and it sounds really cool. So I picked this one up on Amazon because it was a good buy, and now I have all 3 of them on my shelves, torn, and hopefully I'll be able to, I always say hopefully I'll be able to start these series soon, but you all know that we have to, there's certain books that end up taking priority because of reviews, so someday, eventually. And then I picked up a copy of Easy by Tamara Weber. I've already read it. I bought the ebook, but I wanted to have a pretty finished copy. I like the purple, and I'm just, when I love a book, I like to have it on my shelf, even if I have it on my e-reader. So I grabbed that one as well. And that, I believe, is everything. I'm done. That's all I bought this week. Let me know what you guys got in the comments, what you're looking forward to reading, if you think I'm so crazy I should never walk into a bookstore again. I hope you're all having a great weekend, and we'll see you next time.